I am drowning in zucchini with no end in sight, so I decided it was time to have a baking day. The first thing I made was a chocolate cake and it came out fantastic, so let me show you what I did. First, you're going to wash and shred your zucchini. This was my first time using a food processor to shred my zucchini. I had previously been using a hand grater, and I highly recommend investing in a food processor if you have the opportunity. You do not need the $200 version. This was a $60 version, and it works perfectly fine for what we need it for when it comes to shredding zucchini. I mean, honestly, look how perfect that turned out. Now, we prepped up all of the zucchini we had because we knew we were going to be doing a big baking day, and as you can see, it was quite a bit. Now, once your zucchini is all shredded, it's time to get started baking. To start, you're going to use 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt, and then you're going to whisk that all together, and then set your dry ingredients aside. And then we're going to crack 4 eggs into a bowl, give those a little whisk, add them into the bowl, and then move on to adding 1.5 cups of vegetable oil, and then we're going to give that a good mix. Once your ingredients are well combined, you can go ahead and add in 3/4 cup of chopped walnuts, although I do believe we had more than that. And then you can add in a full 3 cups of shredded zucchini. Yes, you heard me right, a full 3 cups. That is why we love this recipe so much. Once your zucchini is added in, mix that in as well. Once your ingredients are well combined, add them to your greased 9x13 pan and bake at 350 degrees for 50 to 60 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean.